Gemini, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your monthly tarot reading for March. Gemini, let's take a look and see what there might be on the cards for you. So getting started here with the Sacred Power reading cards. I've got the Work Your Light Oracle here, the Moonchild Tarot for lead tarot energy, and I will be using the Rider-Waite and the Starchild Tarot Kashik for the tarot positions. Just to let you know, guys, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. All the links that you need are underneath the video. Also is a link should you want to arrange a personal reading with me. Okay, I'm taking that one as our last one. Let's get into these. I have got rest. So sometimes we just need to take a bit of time out, a retreat, a rest, a bit of meditation or contemplation, because often in our times of being, rather than rushing around and doing, Gemini, that's when we get the insights on how to move forward. It's very much that Four of Swords energy. I have got Animal Kingdom, and for me this is about following your instincts. Animals are led by instinct. They don't have the ego mind. Sometimes we need to quieten down our ego mind through rest, through contemplation, through meditation, so that we can hear our intuition, because that is our instinctual force that drives us forward. Some of you might find it soothing to spend more time with your pets or in nature or connected with animals in some way as well. Divine consciousness, because it seems that maybe Source is trying to communicate with you, to send you a message, maybe a message of awakening, maybe an insight, maybe get your attention on how to move forward. So it's important that we are tuned in and we are taking the pause, because in those moments of pause that we do receive these divine messages. All right, well, let's keep going here, Gemini. I'm going to pull you a card from the Work Your Light Oracle now. See what we have from this one. Well, that one's poking out, so I'll take it. Soul family, you don't have to do it alone. Call in your tribe. So some of you might need to connect with like-minded people, to reach out for help, to know that there's actually strength in doing so. One more. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Okay, so call in your tribe, ancient ancestors, divine consciousness. It seems that you have helpers on the other side, that there are keepers in the subtle realms that just might have your back, that just might be pulling the strings or trying to get your attention in some way. So pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities, Gemini, your dreams, because Spirit can communicate with us through those mediums. Drawing your lead tarot energy now from the Moonchild Tarot, my favourite tarot deck. Designed and illustrated by Danielle Knoll. I'm not sponsored by her, but I love her work. I'm a bit of a fangirl for Danielle, so there we go. Your card is out. Two of Swords. Look, no wonder, Gemini, that Spirit is trying to communicate with you, because you're clearly at a crossroads. The Two of Swords is the energy of weighing up options, maybe trying to make a decision, feeling like you're at a stalemate and looking for that insight to come through to just let you know which way to go. With the Two of Swords, we are being asked to make our decision from a place of fact and logic. What we know about the situation, what are the pros and the cons, what are the facts, and our intuition, what do we feel? But what we want to stay out of is the emotional triggers, because sometimes that can lead us into a place where it just may not be in our best interest. So we're at a crossroads, trying to weigh things up, looking for the insight of how to move forward. It is shaping up here for us, Gemini. Let's go to the tarot and see how it all shakes out. Let's first get ourselves in focus. That would help, wouldn't it, Gemini? Beginning here with the energy of the recent past leading up till now, Gemini, if this is your reading. Energies that may be leaving, completing, transitioning in your life. The Wheel of Fortune. Well, I mean, this is predestined, and that wheel, oh, look what else is also flipped over in the deck with that, the Sun. My goodness, go and buy a lotto ticket if you want to. The universe is trying to shift you into a very positive direction, right? That is a very, very positive energy here. Will you move with it, Gemini? Let's get out the blocks, obstacles, and challenges you might be putting up. Oh, 9 of Cups. Well, we'll see what the clarifier is for that. You might be choosing the head energy over the heart energy. The advice from Spirit or Tarot, 7 of Pentacles. Outcome, whoa. It's on the ground. We've got the Knight of Wands, Sagittarian energy for me, and it's a bold move forward to your victory. Okay, there is strong victory energy here. Clarifiers coming in now. 10 of Swords. Oh, no wonder it's tricky, guys. For that wheel to turn, you need to complete a cycle. You need to bring something to an ending. 6 of Pentacles to restore the balance. 7 of Swords. Okay. Page of Swords. I need a couple more. Page of Pentacles. That 7 of Swords is coming out a bit lately, guys. The Chariot. Yeah, I was really waiting for an energy like that, I have to say. It very much feels like that 6 of Wands victory. 8 of Wands. Okay. Guess what's at the bottom of the deck as I finish? The 6 of Wands in this deck. So you've got the Chariot, 2 6 of Wands. That is 3 hits of victory here. We've got the Sun, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. It's very positive energy here, guys. But we know that to embrace the new, generally we need to release the old. That's what's not easy. That's why not everyone is moving with these beautiful cycles and just keeping on evolving and getting what they want in life, because it's hard, right? It hurts. There's emotional pain. It can be really, really challenging. Look at this for a spread of cards. 10 and 10. I mean, the 10 of Swords is a painful ending, guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You've got the 7 of Swords in this reading as well. So there has been, I'm feeling, it could be deception for some of you. I'm probably feeling more work, kind of money area with that 7 of Pentacles. There's only the 9 of Cups here in terms of cups. There's not really any other partnership energy. So it can be in either realm, but I'm feeling more that one. So some of you might have had some kind of, I'm feeling kind of financial loss as well with the 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. And there might be some kind of recovery from it. Some of you just might have felt like it's really just been out of balance for you in terms of money and the opportunities that you have had to make it and in your work, right? That's going to shift for you. You've got the Page of Pentacles here, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, you've got the Sun. So I feel like that cycle is ending, but there could have been like some kind of loss or betrayal that was kind of like the last straw, the end of the tether, and you have decided, well, there's just got to be change, or maybe the universe is shifting things for you. So the 10 of Swords is never easy to deal with. Can really be some kind of painful closure or ending. What the cards are saying though, Gemini, is that, you know, the worst is actually over already, I'm kind of feeling. I think that wheel is about to turn for you if it hasn't already. And it says that it's turning into a hugely, hugely positive direction with the Sun energy. A lot of readers will say either this card or the World are the most positive cards in the tarot deck. Says that the future is bright ahead, and I really feel that you are turning in a whole new direction here. So some of you might actually be doing a physical moving on or relocation with that Chariot energy, and maybe that is what this 2 of Swords is at, you know, is about. I'm trying to weigh up my options. Which direction do I go? Do I stay or go? Do I leave this career? Do I leave this home? Do I abandon this investment? There's kind of that feeling of moving away from something that has caused you a considerable amount of stress or hurt. So that's what I'm seeing here. And it's time for the new, time for the rebirth. The Wheel of Fortune is the luck change, the fortune change that you have been waiting for, Gemini. It's said to hold a 10-year energy. You could have had a 10-year period where things just haven't quite gone in the flow or direction that you hoped for, and now that wheel is turning in your favor, and you're going to be able to manifest some of those dreams that I feel have kind of gone unheard. Yeah. Blocks, obstacles, and challenges. 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. So a message that's coming through immediately is we're in the right place. The right place to either achieve or find the happiness that you have desired. Because we've got the Chariot, we've got the 8 of Wands, and both of these cards can be about relocation, place. So I'm wondering if that's something that you are weighing up, whether to move into a different physical location. That's for some of you. 6 of Pentacles says that until now the balance has been off in terms of your Pentacles. So I'm coming back to money here. And it's really time for you to settle that score. I feel like when you're in the right place, the right opportunities will come in. And that's going to lead to an opportunity that increases your happiness in some way. And then, of course, the money flows in when we feel like we're getting our happiness back. Kind of feeling for some of you there's been some mental health struggles or depression as well. Once you raise that vibration through getting the rest that you need, some better self-care and all of those things, there's going to be an increase in your happiness. But there's a sense that it's been blocked until now, and it could be because of that heaviness of the 10 of Swords. Can also be our own kind of mental space, that heaviness that can close things down for us. We know if we go through a period of depression, anxiety, there's absolutely no shame in that. Most of us will go through that at a period in our lives at some time. It closes down our energy field, and when our energy field is closed, we don't attract the opportunities, and we start falling out of balance with the universal flow. So that's what I'm feeling for some of you as well. But the shift is upon you. You're at the end of the road with this kind of darkness here, and you're choosing the light now. You're choosing to ascend. The 8 of Wands can also be divine intervention. That can be, maybe if you have gone through some kind of betrayal or hurt, it might have been painful, but the cards are saying this is the divine intervention that shifts you to where you need to be. This can also be a message that comes in. We've got the Page of Pentacles here, so there could be a message of opportunity for you to follow that path towards this new beginning here. It can be change, swift change towards the direction of your passions and desires, right? It's in the challenge position, so don't block it if it comes in. We need to move with that energy. Advice, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I think that when this opportunity comes in, those kind of old feelings, or they might be fresh feelings for some of you, of the hurts or the limitations or the self-sabotage or whatever that 7 of Swords is for you, could rear its head, and you may not want to invest your time, effort and energy into it. But I'm really feeling with the Sun card in that here is that we need to overcome that and go with it. The Sun card is known to be a yes card in the tarot, so it is the green light to move forward. The 7 of Pentacles can be that feeling of, well, in the past I didn't get what I deserved or desired. I didn't get the returns or the rewards for the energy that I've put into it. And it could be because there was that self-sabotage or deception from somebody else. But now we have a new opportunity to focus on, right? So we need to focus on the new and not the old energy. So Page of Pentacles is potentially a new job offer. It can be a new way to make money. It can be an increase in money. But it's a page, so it's very much in its early stages, in its infancy. And we know that with anything that is new, we do need to invest time, effort and energy in order to grow and expand it. And the cards are saying, well, if you do that, there's potentially going to be a victory. It's not going to go like last time. So, you know, decide to move forward and invest, and then you'll start to see the results of this. Outcome, Gemini, Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, Chariot. Because the cards are saying that this is the shift that you've been waiting for. The Page of Swords, again, it's another page. This one is often to do with change and new beginnings, like winds of change. So it says that they're upon you. And it's really, this is the momentum that's gathering. And then I think there's going to be a bigger shift to come after that. So the Chariot is about moving on. And it can talk about leaving a physical home, place, or comfort zone in order to claim your victory. So where there could be a big kind of change that needs to come in to initiate this. This is Cancer in the Major Arcana. Knight of Wands is Sagittarius for me. The Chariot talks about making a clear decision. So we're going to have to get out of this two minds and decision energy. Because when we're in two minds, our Chariot veers back and forth, and we don't move ahead in that, you know, lightning kind of pace. As soon as you've made a clear decision, I'm moving on, I'm relocating, I'm accepting this offer, then it's all on. Then it's basically charging forward towards your passions, your desires, your purpose with full energy and fire towards what you want to manifest. If some of you have been through like a period of sickness or chronic fatigue, something else that's coming in, there is a big sense of recovery here, regaining your energy, regaining your strength. Because of that, your mental health is going to improve, your vibration is going to rise, and things are going to begin to shift for you. So that's what I'm really seeing here. But what I always notice in this particular version of the Chariot is that it's moving towards freedom and liberation, unbound. Look at that. The chains that have held you down, that have held you in that hanged man energy, are beginning to be released. Moving out of a harder time into a place of victory, of power, of brightness. People are going to see the change in you. You're going to be recognized for this in some way. The Six of Wands is a beautiful energy, and it says you're moving into a time of peace, harmony, where things just flow for you for a change and just feel lighter and brighter. So a huge victory here. This is the change you've been waiting for. Gemini, it's beautiful energy. Go for it. Well, I'm going to leave it there, Gemini, and I hope you enjoyed this reading for the month of March. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, may or may not be for you this time round. If you're called to share, drop me a comment. I do read them all, guys, and try to respond to them all as well. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe. It really does help the videos go that much further, guys. The algorithm is not really supportive at all of small independent content creators like myself. It's becoming more and more that way, so please do that if you enjoy this content and you want to keep it coming. It's been a pleasure to read your cards, Gemini. I'll see you back here throughout the month with plenty more readings. Bye for now.